Hello everybody, I'm live. So let's get started. And give me a second, I gotta check something out. Meanwhile, you guys can look at probably Visual Studio Code. Wait a second, let me just open the damn thing so that you guys can actually see it. And give me a second. Alright, and I'm almost done. I think I should just show the live stream tab for now. Actually, I am opening my mobile phone to see the damn thing, and let me decrease the voice or volume or everything, whatever you call it. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, the stream is started. Welcome everybody, if anybody's there. And there's a message. Of course, I'm not gonna show it yet. And now we can get started. All right. So the chat is up. Let me just open this thing. Let's reload it. Let's close that. Let's close this as well. Yeah, this thing is up. All right, guys. So in today's stream, all right, we have a viewer. Let's go. We have a like as well. So what we are going to do today is we will learn how the hell Discord.js models works, because I have to create a video on that, and I have never ever created these damn things, so I don't want to get messed up while creating the video. So instead, I'm going to learn how this shit works. What is autocomplete, by the way? Autocomplete is true. You can check it out. Oh, I see. We will get an interaction, and we can provide them some choices. Oh, interesting stuff. Well, who cares? I am here for modals or whatever we call it. I'm not sure how do that works. Well, oh, by the way, let me just copy this. How do I copy this URL? Let's go. Let's copy it and let's spam it. I mean, not really spam it. Let's go on news. I got this channel news and we'll just adapt it. Discord JS models for stuff on live. Yeah, live. Let's paste it and let's just boom. Works fine. And guys, guess what? Just like last time, I have a Twitter account as well. So why not? Let me just switch the account. How do I do it? Like I already did it. My bad. All right, and let me say Discord JS models coding session live and bam. Click on tweet. And by the way, I just uploaded a video. Let me just do some ad thing for that as well. Let's go on content and let's choose this video and let's click on the detail thing. Check out Discord.js calling message button tutorial and bam. And let me just add Discord bot JavaScript buttons and bam, we are done. I should have tagged programming in this live coding session thing. Let me just, I have an idea. Can I edit it? Why I cannot edit it? Oh, what the hell is that? What would you like to embed? Oh, that's interesting stuff. Let's copy this URL. What the fuck is this? What? What? What the fuck? Wait a second, guys. What's this? Weird thing. All right. Yo, Mango, what's up, man? What's up? All right. We have primary notification. That's interesting. Let's ignore it. All right. So let's get started with the modals or yeah, whatever that is. All right. So, oh well, I never, what? Did I make a change in this file? Why will I do that? Oh, I think I never pushed this thing on the GitHub. Let me check out GitHub slash config slash discord. Alright, I forgot the name. Background voice. What? Let me check, man. I'm not sure about the background voice. Oh, I see. I forgot to correct my. Wait a second. I forgot to correct the mic thing. My bad. I forgot the name. Background voice. Headphone, mic, and. All right, it should be fine now. It should be fine now for sure. And let's see. Yep, it is fine for sure. It is. Anyways, I guess this is good. Now the voice thing is fine. Let me just mute this thing real quick and let's get back to our work. All right. I think I can no longer run the Spotify thing because then the voice will. I mean, yeah, you know, man, copyright claim thingy. So let me just go on my repository tab and let's find the thing. Yeah, there it is. So I think I didn't push the. Yeah, I didn't push the button thing and I don't intend to push the select menu thing. All right, let me just push the code real quick. Git commit dash m part 3, and I will call it buttons. And let me push this real quick. And sorry for the voice thing, I totally forgot that I have to connect the mic, not the headphone. Well, my bad. Anyways, this is pushed. Let me reload, and bam, it's fine. It's working now. And wait a second, I want to check something. All right, I didn't code it for these 3 days. That's quite sad. Anyways, so what was I doing now? I'm also coding right now. What are you coding right now, man? Anyways, what was I coding myself? I forgot. All right, I was coding models, or I don't really have. Let's just create a command called test for now. Let's call it test.js and let's create it, and then let's create some morals or whatever we call them. I'm not really good with calling stuff. All right. Jarvis bot. Sounds like a private bot. Interesting. Get off the stage. Stop spamming caps. Let me remove this bot, man. How do we remove it? Night bot. It deleted all of your messages. Scam. All right, that's cool. Let me just remove it real quick. Meanwhile, you guys can look at my Discord probably. How do I connect it to Discord? Yeah, there you go. Anyways, meanwhile, I will just disconnect bra nightbot. Yeah, man, weird bot. Well, I do remember adding some comments in it, but I think we don't really need it. Nobody use it, nor I want to use it. So yeah, I guess I will just remove it in a second, or maybe in a minute or two. Let's see. I am almost done with the authorization on the website, and I'm on the dashboard now. How do I remove it? How do I remove it? How do I remove it? Recent timeouts. That's cool. Do you watch Marvel? Well, I think I kind of do, but not much. Not much. Oh, by the way, I just found something cool. Give me a second. What the fuck? Right. What the fuck? All right. This bot is dead, man. Let me just kick it somehow. Channel. What is this? I can create a giveaway. Roll it. There are no eligible members. All right. Iron Man Jarvis. Oh yeah, I do know that. I do know that for sure. I do. Anyways, how do I fucking remove the bot? Help. Let me search for remove. Nope, that's not what I wanna do. How do I do it? How do I do that, man? Regulars. Well, this bot is not responding, man. Invalid parameter. Oh, I can add someone as a regular or my bot name is Jarvis bot. 234 commands and noise. 100 कमेंट की लिमिट है भैया. What will you do now? सब कमांड में conversion, I guess. Well, good luck. Anyways, let's see. Hmm. Oh, I just did something cool. Let me show you. So I clicked on the random number giveaway thing and winning. Oh, I showed you the winning number. This is the winning number a user have to type. Let me try doing that. How do I type there? 100 command limit. Yeah, well, 100 is a slash command limit. The global limit, I think. 43. Can you type 43? Let's see what happens if you will type 43. I think it is ignoring me because I'm the owner. But anyways, how do I remove this bot? How do I remove it? I wonder. Integrations? No. I just want to remove this thing, man. Oh, there it is. Part channel. Well, you are the top chatter. Let's go. Anyways, let's see what happens. Brah, Nightbot. Okay. Then let's just part the channel thingy. Nightbot is now leaving the channel. Thank you very much. Well, Nightbot is out. Congratulations, everyone. Now you can spam, I guess. I mean, don't spam though, but yeah. So now we are done with the Nightbot thing. We can remove this and we can actually focus on how the hell this model thing works. You can have a maximum of 5 action row builders per modal builder. Alright. Modal or what the fuck is this? And with hello black RB by Nightbot. Yep. So we will have it can have one text build input with an action row builder. Currently, you can just use select menu builder or button builder in the model action row builder. All right, I understand that much. That is quite simple. So we have text inputs, still little background voices. Well, I think for that I can decrease this thing. Now it should be better probably. I can do a couple more filters thingy. I can add some noise suppression and do add some limiters. um I guess this should change the things a bit. Dead chat, hell yes man, make it active van, make the chat active van, man. Anyways, I think the models can just have the text inputs for now. Restart your bot and invoke the ping command again. You should have a pop-up from the original image below. All right, that makes sense. Receiving modal submission, then we can receive them with this thingy. That makes sense. And for responding, we can either reply or update or what else. And we also have the follow-up thing. That's interesting. What else? Extracting data from a model submission. Interaction.fields.get input text value. All right. I think I know how to create models now, so let's get started. So what do I do? Let me see. Active chat, bruh. Yes, active chat. All right. So let me just do this so that I can get some cool as what do we call it, the cool as thing, the the suggestions, because I don't really know how do I give a modal thing. Show modal, yes, that's what I want to do. And now we have to give a modal or modal. What the, how do I pronounce it? I reduce slash command, so that's good. Got to go. All right, black RB, you are going already. Now how will you make the chat active, man? All right, so let's create a model. Is equals to new model builder. Hell yes. So we actually have a model now, and let me just send it. Congrats, guys. We are done with that. Make me mod lol. Mod what? Oh, mod on YouTube. I mean, like, you are the only one, so I'm not sure if we need a mod on YouTube, especially when we have just one or two viewers, and out of which I'm one as well. But anyways, let's start adding some rows. Add components. Set components. We can set title. All right. Set custom id and title. All right, let me just give it a custom id and the title as well. Custom id, I'm gonna call it modal for now. And then with the title thing, for that I'm gonna call it, what should I call it, man? Give me a good suggestion. What should this modal do? I don't really, I want to do something good. Let's do user detail. I think that's the best I can do. afk.js. Oh well, then I can create a modal to ask the reason. Okay, that makes sense. Let's call it AF. Well, no, let's don't do that, because if I will do that, then I will need to add a couple more functions in the AFP.js thing. Like if somebody mentions you, reply them, and 100 of other things. So I think I should not do AFK.js for now. Or should I do it? It won't be much work, right? Well, it will be a lot of work, I think. The replying thing, and then I can probably have something like a counter for how many mentions a person got when he was AFK, and couple of things like that. Should I create it? What do you guys say, man? Should I create it and let me make it? Uh, Boom. All right. So what do you guys think? Should I do that? All right. I guess I will try. Let's go on live stream. All right, so first of all, we will need to create a model, a schema model to be precise. Let's create a folder called models, and inside that I'm gonna create something called afk.js, I guess. AFK should be global or not? What do you say? Should I make the AFK command global or guild based? Ah, well, that's a good question. I should make it global or guild based. That's interesting. Or should I give them an option to choose? Global, alright, let's do global then. AFK.js, alright. Then what do? We have to create a model. So I'm gonna call it AFK schema tutorial. So first of all, ID refers to the user ID, and then the message refers to the, wait a second, type string. Default will be no reason. Let me call it reason instead of message. Then it will make a bit more sense. Reason and then the ID, and now we have to do AFK since. So I will call it since, and its type will be number. So we know since when the person is AFK, what is the reason of their AFK thing, and let's do the AFK thing that will tell if that person is AFK or not. It's a boolean. By default it will be false, and apart from that, number of mentions, I think we will save it. What the fuck is wrong with my English? Type will be number, default will be 0. So that is the number of mentions a person got when they were offline. Right, give me a second once more. Gotcha. Okay, I am back on programming. All right. So our rip English, hell yes. Anyways, our schema is ready. We have the user ID. We have the reason for their AFK. We have the time, the date since when they are AFK. We know, and this property which tells us if that person is AFK or not. And at the end, we have the mentions that tell us how many times that person was mentioned when they were offline. All right, I guess what do we do now? All right, I guess now let's actually code the command, or let's do it at the end. I don't know. And by the way, I can just edit this screen recording, I mean this live stream. That, oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, this is some interesting text. I want to see it. Give me a second, everybody. Let's go on Discord. All right, I am back. Anyways, so let's get started with the message create.js event. I'm gonna do message create.js. And by the way, I think it's Discord.js version 14, right? We will need a new intent. Let me just add it real quick. It is called message content because we need to read the message content, right? And let's get started. So in our message create.js, what we're going to do is module.export is equals to async client comma message. Now we have our message thing. I don't know, man. I feel so much tired for some reason. And by the way, I want to test something in JavaScript. Wait a second. Oh shit, I can't even type t.js. Help God. T.js. Function x. Let's add a, and then console.log. So now what I'm going to do is, let's try to do it. I'm gonna go and type node t. I just want to see what happens in this type of functions. It just logged that. What if I add another thing? What happens now? It is not a function, right? That makes sense. What else can I do? It, all right. So they just sends us an array of text, right? Slash n, and let me add some text. What happens now? CLS ban. It is still the same. How do this thing works, by the way? Oh, we have some messages. Like I have one question. What is the question, bro? What is it? Let me open the screen once more. What is the what's on that? Some and DJS guide. All right, I have a message. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to talk. Like there is so much competition in multiverse to get verify. Can you give tricks so that people will add our bot easily? Hmm. All right. Well, I think multi-purpose is not really what you should be making. But if you are making a multi-purpose bot, I will suggest you to start with a single function, I guess. Like for example, let's say, wait a second. Let me just. Oh wait, can you guys see it? Wait a second. Let me just open my screen. Give me a minute. All right. I will open a screen in a minute. Give me a second. And Players magicals. All right, I'm back on my Discord server. You guys can look at the stream now. I mean, on my chat. All right. So, for example, let's say you want to create a multi-purpose bot which has things like reaction role, tickets. What else do a bot have? Stats, moderation, and we can also have auto moderation. Do we have anything else? Probably games. What else do we have? Probably economy. We can have a lot more things, man. Suggestion system, yes, suggestions. And maybe, I don't know, what else do we need? Games. What else do we need, man? Games. Well, yeah, let's say we need our multi-purpose bot needs all of these features. All right, let's say that. In that case, what we can do is what you should do. All right, welcome system. All right. So in that case, what you should do is you should probably start with a single category. Like let's say let's start with reaction role. How can you make something amazing with reaction role? What you can do is instead of just making reaction role, you can do something like let's say you can do button reaction button role uh, and then you can do menu role shit and then we can do button menu actual reaction role. So what you can do is your reaction role thing will have three type of features: button based, menu based, reaction based. And that then you can do something like slash menu start, and in which the person will give a id and it will give a type, and then type can be menu or it can be button or it can be reaction. Then the thing is the and by the way you can give them more options, like for example what should I say? For example, wait a second, Control plus Z. You can also give them options like choosing the title of the embed title, like let's say school roles, and you can also give them the option for choosing the description. Well, the moral of the story is you should give them more customization options, but it should be optional. Like it should be like if they want to give the title and description, they can give it. If they don't want to, just don't. All right. So, Bhai Pehchana Rebel, I think probably, I think, yeah, Pehchana, yes, sir. I see. I remember that you joined the Discord JS team, but you never responded. Oh, I remember that. Let me check if you are still in the team. Let's check it out. Where is the roles thing? Team role. Where is the team role, man? How do I type team? We have 9 members. All right? I think I took the role from you. My bad. But anyways, where was I? Where was I at? So you have to give as much customization to the user as possible, but it should be an optional thing. So what I mean is, your command should be simple, like start the reaction role and start reaction role, and then you just tell them the channel and bam. Wait a second. Hashtag bam, the bot starts. Yeah, I'm in it, so oh, no problem, man, no problem. Oh, but with this thing you should also have some optional options to make this thing better for the user, like choosing the type, select menu, button, or the reaction thing. and you can give them the option to change the embed title, the description. So well, what I'm trying to say is make your thing a bit better and give them more options. And yeah, that's it. I mean, like, just perfect a single function, a single feature, so that your what can actually dominate a category, and then start working on that next feature. Let's say what can be the next feature. I'm not sure, man. Where are the features? Help. All right, I think they are lost. But anyways, the moral of the story is perfect a single feature, make it as complex and as simple as possible at same time. I guess I am coming in Discord soon. Okay, brother. And yeah, well, welcome back, my man. Probably. Ah, anyways, what's up? Oh well, what's the time now? Oh well, I have 20 more minutes. I have a lot of time right now. I'm too free. I'm too free, man. Let's see if this video died or not. Alright, this video is alive right now. It has 15 views, anyways. So I was creating Discord modals, or I don't know, man. What the fuck is that? Let me just delete this t.js file. It's not needed. So we were in message create.js for the AFK thing, right? Let's do something about it. How do I know if somebody is mentioned? Let's see. Message dot mentions dot for thanks. I will make something like that. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just simple. Just try to make something really good. Start with a single feature. Make it as complicated as possible, but there should be a easier version as well, because not everyone wants to um, spend like 30 minutes in setting up a reaction role. There will be people who just want to do something like slash add role, add, then they will add like 10 rows to their menu, and then they just want slash menu start. And there are people who don't even want to do that, who just want to go on your bot.com and then just click on some buttons and create the damn thing. Well, so yeah, the dashboard thing, that's really amazing. It's really cool. I mean, everybody loves dashboard as a user. Well, it's kind of easier for few things, not for everything. Bro, there is a reason why I'm ready to purchase new laptop, so I'm asking you to purchase gaming laptop for program, but I like gaming, but I also study also. But I study about that gaming laptop. Battery backup is not good. Well, I think that's the case for probably all of the good laptops, the one who have a good CPU and graphics and stuff like that. For example, my laptop, it just works for probably 2 or 3 hours, or maybe 2 hours, or maybe even less if it is not on charging. So nowadays I just keep it on charging forever. I just don't remove that. So yeah, the charging part is actually true, and I don't really see a solution in it. And by the way, if you have a room for yourself, if you have a desk, and if you are not going to leave that room slash house in near future, then I think you should buy a computer instead of a laptop. And your laptop is gaming laptop. All right, I'm back. Well, yeah, my laptop is gaming laptop, and yeah, stuff. Anyway, so what was I doing? Message.mentions for each. It will give us a user. And by the way, let's add a filter before looping through. I will add a filter. And the thing is, user should not be a bot. And what else can I do? Oh yeah, I can add a if check as well here. Wait a second. Modals. Well, let me test something in JavaScript. T.js. I also think that computer are more powerful. Yes, sir. Computer are a lot. They have a better performance for a cheaper price. Indeed, man. That's quite true. So what was I doing here? Const x is equals to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's make a function validate. Let's make it asynchronous function. it will take X, and then you have to do return. I will do set timeout, callback function, and here I'm gonna return X is greater than 3, and then I'm gonna add 1000 here. Message mentions dot users dot filter. Oh yeah, you are right. Message dot mentions dot users dot filter. You are right. My bad. Thanks a lot, man. I would have messed it up. Anyways, console dot log x dot filter v is equals to validate bracket v. I'm just testing something out. Let me add a await and async and node t. It didn't work at all. Let's try to add a await here as well. Let me just make it asynchronous function. What's the dog doing? I don't know, man. So in gaming, laptop only concerns about battery. Well, yep. And apart from that, it is way too expensive for not a good reason. I think a gaming PC will be better. And apart from that, what else do we have? And apart from that, you can say your laptop can heat up if you don't have some proper conditions, like having some space so that the heat or air or gas, whatever that is, can pass and stuff like that. Apart from that, a gaming laptop is perfect, I think. And but yeah, gaming PC is a lot better. So well, the moral of the story is the weight thing is not working, so remove that shit. What else can I do? If a weight doesn't work, I guess I will remove the end part in message.mentions.users. Yes, sir. I have to fix that. What the dog doing? Well, the dog is fighting someone, I guess, or he's barking from here. All right. Anyways, dot for each. Now let me make it a asynchronous function, because why not, my friend? So if let me do this. Const data is equals to await afk dot find one. So first of all, the afk thing should be true, and second of all, the user property, it should be equals to user.id. That means this user should be AFK. Alright, wait a second. I can't even fucking type properly, man. Alright, there we go. Now what we gotta do is, if oh, by the way, we have to do one more thing, my friend. Man, AFK is a lot of stuff. Alright, if data do not exist, we don't have to care, we just have to return. Alright. If message dot author dot id. Oh, all right, that is a different thing. I just got a good idea. That is, oh man, what should I do? Let's do one more thing. And u dot id is not equals to, oh, I didn't type in properly. Message dot author dot id. Man, I can't even spell things right, man. What the hell? All right, I have to change this thing to this pen. All right, the filter is fine. And by the way, we have to add this check. Const author data, the data for our author, and for that I'm just gonna yoink it, and instead of this I'm just gonna do message dot author dot id. Perfect. So that means if this user, or if this author, the author of the message, is AFK themselves, when I'm active, I have both PC and laptop, but not gaming. So in laptop, I found only two forms: battery and heat. Yes, battery and heat. Try user function dot map instruct dot for each in case. Oh, yo, Andromeda san, what's up? I didn't realize that it was you. I thought it's Mango. What's up, man? Well, the dot map thing. Oh, I see. Dot map, that will return us an array. And promise dot all thing, I never used that. Let me see how it works. Promise dot all. Okay, I don't know, man. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's do this. Promise dot all, and delete that. Do this, and instead of this I can do dot map. uh Question mark we, otherwise null. Let's see what happens now. Okay. Undefined is not iterable. X dot map is returning undefined. Interesting. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. Let's test this out. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Help. Alright. Promise pending. Interesting. What? Oh, wait. I will need a wait. My bad. Now we have some stuff. It is showing us the timeout thingy. Oh, I see. The issue is validating. It is returning that. So let's do something else instead. Return new promise, and then we will just resolve the promise. A second, terminate, and in the resolve thing we can pass this resolve. All right, let's see what happens now. Where is it? What? Ah, let's see what the hell is this. It is a lot of promises right now. All right, so if I will do the promise dot all thing, it should be fixed. I think control plus X promise dot all, and that should do the trick. I will add a await here, CLS, and boom. And now I get an error. Undefined is not iterable. Oh, I see. My bad. My bad. All right. So it works. False, 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 true, true, true. And then I can just do something like dot filter v is equals to v. I guess. What? What? Dot promise dot all dot filter is not a function. All right. I think I can make it a function. Will this work? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. But well, yeah, it kind of works. I can do one more thing. If await dot validate, then v otherwise false. Let's see what happens now. Yep, it works. All right, I think I kind of made the thing. Thanks, and son, it works. The promise dot all thing is quite fine. It's got good, I think. Should I use it with message create? Probably I should try using it. Maybe, or maybe dot for each is fine as well. I'm not sure, man. Let's try something. Wait a second. Console.log. No, it's console.time, I think. Console.time, and I will just call it 1 for now, and then I will do time end. Let's see how much time. No t. It takes about a second to do it. Well, I think that makes sense because I have the set timeout thing for 1 second. What happens if I not do promise at all? Then what the hell will I do? I don't know. Let me think. I will do something like, what can I do? What am I doing in message.create.js? I'm just looping through all of it. So let's try doing that. I'm gonna do for let I is equals to 0, I is less than x dot length terminate I plus plus. Then what we will do is await validate bracket x. Let's await all of these thingies. Oh, all right. I think the promise dot all thing is quicker for sure. It is better for sure. All right. So I guess I should use the promise dot all thing. All right. This makes sense. Promise all dot thing is quite cool, man. I should use it. All right. What to do now? All right. Let me think about it. I will put this right here. Let me just comment this part for now. Comment it. So we have this. Let's add a dot map here. Dot map and do this. And now what do I do is v is equals to if v dot bot if a user is a bot or not. And then I'm gonna do the await thingy. Await. Let me just. I think I don't need it because I will need to fetch the data later anyways. But the thing is, I now understand how the promise.all thing works. So that's good. I guess this was worth it. This code was worth it, man. I can use promise.all and I know that it exists. And I know that I can use it kind of. Not sure if that's how it is supposed to be used. But anyways, so where was I? I was checking the AFK thingy. I have the data, I've data not like okay. So if the author was AFK, then what we have to do is we have to set them as non-AFK. Well, yeah. By the way, and AFK dot since why it is not giving us suggestions? Who cares? Date dot now minus this is greater than 5,000, so that they are AFK for more than 5 seconds. If that is the case, then what we will do is we will just message dot reply, and then we will embed where it's a Discord.js version 14 thing. So we will need to use the embed builder. I will need to import it myself. It sucks. All right, let's do it. Const embed builder. Maybe I should create something like shortcuts for Discord.js 14 bots. That will be a fun thing to make, I guess. Discord.js and I can even type. All right, so we have our embed builder now, and boom. So what do we give here? We will give them the title AFK removed, and then I will say in description you are no longer AFK. And for the color, let's do red, I guess, or maybe random. Set color. What the hell? Oh, that's the issue. Now I will do dot set color. It will be random. Alright, so that's how our color thing will work. We have our embed, and by the way, we should not forget to await afk.find one. And let me just grab this code real quick, paste it, remove this. Now we gotta change some stuff. AFK will be false. Since doesn't really matters to me. I'm gonna change it when someone changes that. Reason is going back to no reason. Nope. Mentions, this is something that I have to care about. That will it will go to 0. Since doesn't matters, everything else remains same. And I should not forget to tell them how many times they were mentioned. Let me just do, wait a second. While you were AFK, you while you were AFK, you were mentioned how many times? Dollar. And here I will do author data dot mentions, and then I will do what will I do? Help. Let me do this times. All right, this seems fine now. I guess everything is fine now, and maybe I should say you were mentioned AFK for X time. Nah, that doesn't matter. I guess we're done with the author data thing. AFK find one. Oh, it's find one and update, not find one and update. We are updating it, so the author data thing is done. Now we are on here. If you let me add this, not bot and u.id is not equals to message dot author dot id. The filter is fixed once more, guys. So now we just have to respond if a person is AFK. That is boring, man. Let me just copy this code as well because we will need to increase the number of mentions they have got. Delete one, shift this, dollar increase, bam. And instead of this, I'm just gonna do user.id. User.id. And now what we have to do is we have to respond to this person and say this guy is AFK and stuff like that. Let's say dollar user dot username, or maybe I should do display name. No, that is a member property, is AFK. And for description, I can show them the reason. I guess reason will make sense. Reason, and then I can do dollar. Oh my god, my battery is low. My mobile's battery is low. I'll just end the stream real quick. Let me do data dot reason and slash n AFK since, and now I will just do td thing. I need to provide them the timestamp. Now I will do math dot floor. Now I will do data dot af dot since divided by 1000. Perfect. This works fine. Our AFK thing works. I'm 100% sure it works. Now I just need to actually create the modal and then we are done. In our custom ID, it is modal. Let's call it AFK-modal thing. Title will be AFK reason. Ah, man, this thing is so weird. Alright. And then what do we need to do? We have to provide them the components. So let's provide the components in this object as well. So we will do new action row builder. Alright, come on. I need to import that thing myself as well. Action row builder. And let's set the text input as well. Text input builder, I guess. Text input also have styles. That's interesting. I have no damn idea how the styles works. So yeah. New action row builder. Now I'm gonna add components to this action row as well. Components, it will be a new text input. What the hell do you need? Custom ID AFK dash reason. And what else do we have in our, we have a label that will be reason. What else? We have a minimum length, maximum length, placeholder required. Yeah, required is true. Or we have a type thing, text input type. Or like, can I provide a number? Let's see. Text input type. Text input types. I don't know what are the types. I think I will just go on the guide thing and see what type they are using. Set label, set text input style, short and paragraph. They're not really, they're providing the style. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I guess, I don't know, man. I guess I will sleep now. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh, well, let's don't end it like this.